Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Angela and I've been running an embroidery business for the last 8 years. I have been running Melco machines for the last 4 or 5 of those years, and I have all 3 of the Melco machines, the Bravo, the EMT16X, and the new Summit. So I want to go ahead and do a comparison video for those of you who guys are interested in the machine to maybe make it easier for you to decide which machine would be best for you in this stage of your business. So before we start comparing the 3 machines, let's talk about the company. So Melco is based in Denver, Colorado. It's a little bit different than most embroidery machine companies, at least in my opinion. So they have a team called the applications team. You have a group of people, like a family is the best way I can describe it, and they all come together, they come up with ideas and stuff for their machines. They're engineers, so they actually put the parts together and like come up with a whole design concept. All the machines themselves are assembled in their warehouse in Denver, Colorado. It's just a team there, and they bounce ideas, come up with the new best thing, how can they innovate something? And I think that's pretty awesome and pretty cool because you can actually talk to somebody. You have an idea, you have somebody there to talk to and run it by. Also, like their digitizing software itself is called Design Shop, and again, they have the whole team there that they actually build their own digitizing software. They update it with new ideas. There's actually people who created it that work for the company. I think that's pretty cool in there in Denver. All right, so breakdown of the machines. I have 7 EMT16X machines, and then I have 1 Melco Summit and 1 Melco Bravo. Those are the ones I run daily in my embroidery business, and then I do a lot of like one-off items. A lot of the stuff I do is customized colors and stuff like that. So to give you an idea of what I use them for in my business. All right, so to start, this is the Melco Bravo machine. This is their cheapest machine. Now, this is a great start embroidery machine in my opinion. They do offer like 0% financing on this machine. In terms of hoop size, this is about 10 by 13. 1,000 stitches per minute. In terms of like hooping hats and everything, they hoop like right in the front. Now, if you want to do like side to side, you would have to unhoop it and then re-hoop it to do those. So this I wouldn't recommend for like a hat business, but like I said, sweatshirts, t-shirts, anything, but not high production. All their machines come with active feed, which in turn is like a auto tension. So there's no tension knobs. You can see these are not tension knobs. These are just to pull the thread down. That's all these are. There's no tension, so that is a huge, huge, huge plus to the machines because I don't have time to be turning and changing tension for each and every garment I do. I'm not doing all that. So now with their machines, they also have cylindrical arms, which is this part right here. Pretty much what that means is it's small so that it fits into little tiny things instead of being like squared. So that is another perk. Again, 16 needles. Now with the Melco machines, you can get 2 days of on-site training, meaning they will come to you. Now you don't have to get training. I do highly recommend training, especially if you've never embroidered a thing in your life. I highly recommend getting it. They do have some educational content on their YouTube channel, and they also have something called Melco University, which you can email your sales rep about, which is an online self-paced training course that you can take. But again, I highly recommend getting the on-site training because they come to you first day. All machine basics. Second day, you can tailor a few hours to exactly what you want to do in your business. Let's say you're like, I want to get sweatshirts down packed, or I want to just learn everything I can about embroidering hats, and they can tailor that day to you. Now with all Melco embroidery machines, you do the service yourself. Service meaning maintenance on all the machines that you have. It doesn't matter which one you get, it'll pop up on your screen like, hey, it's time to do maintenance, and it walks you through step by step of how to do that. As you can see, there's no screen on the Melco Bravo machines. These are run off of a laptop. This little baby laptop, it was like $200. So they do run off a laptop. Now with the EMT16Xs, you can hook up so many machines to one laptop, but the Bravo is one of one, so you can't connect 2 machines to one laptop. You would have to have multiple laptops, 1 for each machine pretty much. They're easy to use, so that's another perk. So pricing on the Bravo, if you want, some people are monthly, some people are total. So monthly would be like $196 a month. Now they do offer 0% financing with the Bravo. Right now they do have a special going on, $9,000 starting for the Bravo. So price-wise, it's a good price point if you're just looking to get into embroidery or looking to get your commercial machine, if you have like a home embroidery machine. Also, the Bravo does have a 3-year warranty. Because I just said warranty, I will just go here. Warranty. On the Melco EMT16X and the Summits, the warranty is 6 years. Think about that. 6 years, that's a long time. That's a long time. EMT16Xs, if you watch my channel, this is one I have the most of because they didn't have the Summit until about 6 months ago. So monthly pricing for the EMT16X would be about $330. Again, it all depends on like your credit and everything, but that's financing for this. And this is like 5.99% financing that they do offer. Now total price, if you don't like the monthly price thing, for these is about $16,000. Now it depends on what you get, what you add into your package, how many things you want, what things you don't want. The EMT16Xs do come with like the cap frames, which is like all the hat pieces. They come with them, the stand. There's so many add-ons, guys. You can get the fast clamps. If you mention my name, Angela, you get the hookups. So you let them know you heard about the machines from Angela and see what you can get. All the machines come with standard hoops. So I use Mighty hoops though. There's a link down below for all Mighty hoops, but they do come with the standard hoops as well. Sewing field on these is like 16 inches by 15.5 inches, 1,500 stitches per minute, so super fast. They also have the active feed auto tensioning system. Now, one of the biggest differences between this and the Bravo is you can embroider ear to ear for hats, so you don't have to unhoop and rehoop. So that is another perk. With the Melco EMT16Xs, you can hook up to 30 machines on one laptop computer, or it doesn't have to be laptop, it could be just a computer. Instead of having a multi-head embroidery machine, you can add them on as you go, which is obviously what I've done. I started with one and I add on one the next year. As my business grew, I added more on. So these machines to me are built for production. I've had them running as much as 19 hours a day. When we go viral on TikTok, these things will not stop running because I have no choice, obviously, but they work very well. They run efficiently and things like that. With these modular machines, meaning you can hook up 2, 3, 4. Each additional machine you buy will be cheaper, guys. So that's obviously another perk. Now, if I'm running hats, I could put hats just on 2 machines, have them set up for hats. I could have the other 2 machines set up for flats, and flats is just like sweatshirts, things that are flat, t-shirts, things of that nature. With the operating system, meaning on the machine, obviously there's no screen on these machines. Like I said, they run off a computer. The operating system, there's 2 options. There's like the easy version, which is the same type of version you'll have for the Melco Bravo. You can run that on here as well. It's more pleasing to the eyes, or you can use the advanced interface, which is what I use. It gives you so many settings. With the EMT16Xs, there's a lot of settings you can change. If you're running puff, you just increase your active feed in a few settings. There's a lot more control when you're in the advanced software for the machines. These are computer-based machines, so what that also means is if you do have an issue for any reason, you can call Melco's tech support, and guess what? They can log into your computer, because guess what? Your machine is run off of a computer. So they can diagnose the issue with you. They'll speak to you over the phone, but also be logged into your computer, and you guys will work through step by step how to get the machine back up and running if there's an issue. Now, for some reason, they cannot fix your machine via support, then there are Melco techs. So they're all over the United States, and they'll come to you and help you fix your machine. If for any reason you break it, they can come fix it. Things happen. In terms of all their machines, they can all fit through your standard door. So don't worry about like, oh, this is too big, I can't fit it through. And they also come with little moving handles because you need to be able to move it if you need to. And you pick it up and move it. 2 people required. So they're super simple to move because of how they built the machine itself. It's an easy, even move. You don't need like 10 people. 2 people is fine with this machine. So what type of business would I recommend the EMT16Xs for? High production. I mean, obviously I wasn't like a super high production when I got it, but if that's the type of business you're running 10 million hats and throwing out a lot of garments every day, these will be best for you because like I said, you can run up to 30 off one terminal, one computer, and again, you can break them up. So no need to buy like a multi-head because there's literally no point. If you don't have to, why would you? Now, to the Summit. All right, this right here is the Melco Summit. Biggest difference is obviously there's a touchscreen. So between the Melco Summit and the EMT16X, they are, in terms of capabilities, the same machine. This one just has a screen, but the operating system is totally different. So this operating system is created 100% user-friendly. So this machine, literally anybody just starting embroidery can figure out how to use it. It's super simple to use. It's very, very, again, user-friendly. Like I said, everything's the same. So hats, still full ear to ear for hats, still same sewing field, 16 by 15.5. What you're getting here is the technology and the software that's in here. So it's like future technology. It's very technologically advanced. So it does have a barcode scanner underneath so you can scan in your embroidery designs. Now, if you happen to have the Melco Fusion software, which is a software that you would load to your website, and like somebody could go in there and just customize a design that you currently offer, it'll automatically have the design made, and all you do is scan the sheet and then everything's loaded. The customization they did, all the thread colors, everything, and you would just have to push start on your machine. It's literally built for efficiency, productivity. It has all the Mighty hoops built into it. Almost every brand type of hoop is already programmed into the machine. It's made to make your life easier and quicker, especially if you're a print shop and you have a lot of employees. Training people can be a little difficult sometimes. So the barcode scanner also works for your Mighty hoops. So Mighty hoops, they'll send you the hoops with the barcodes on it. You just scan it and it loads. It helps like eliminate error within your production. So that is another perk. Also, it has all the thread colors from almost every single company loaded into it. It makes the whole design process simple. This is the machine I would recommend if you do a lot of applique, because the screen is bright, it's big, it makes the step-by-step breakdown so easy. The step that's coming next, how to put in the applique stop, if you want to do 3D puff. Everything is so simple and easy and like self-explanatory when you look at the screen. Again, with this one, the maintenance you do yourself as well. It'll pop up on the screen and step-by-step on how to do the maintenance and everything. 6-year warranty on the Summit. Pricing for the Summit. So monthly, it is about $350 a month, and that is with 5.99% financing. Price, like all in, like total price, is like $17,995. They do have specials going on. So just reach out to Melco. There's always a link down below. File formats. So the Melco does have an OFM file format that's native to them because they had like the first digitizing software and everything, and that's in their design shop. The Melco EMT60Xs do read PES formats, which is a saver. If you guys already use Brother machines, you're looking to upgrade, you can still use your PES formats on this machine. In their software, obviously the design shop, you can just load your design and save it as DST if you want to as well, or if you already have DSTs, they obviously read that as well. All right, so again, I'm gonna do pricing monthly for all of them. So the Bravo is about $196 a month, the EMT60X $330 a month, and the Melco Summit $350 a month. Warranty, 3 years for the Bravo, 6 for the EMT60X and the Summit. You can get training for all 3 machines in person if you want, or if you choose to do online training, that is fine. It's totally up to you. Delivery, they all ship pretty quickly, and they'll bring it, set it up in terms of the stand, the cart, machine, and they'll put it where you ask them to put it. Technical support, you have technical support, they'll answer the phone. There's also the Facebook group for the love of Melco if you have any questions, and it's like midnight, 1 a.m., then you can ask a question in there. There's many people with Melco embroidery machines in there that are more than happy to help. They're very helpful in that group. Maintenance, you do all the maintenance yourself on all the machines. No need to drop it off anywhere and be out of commission. You just do the maintenance yourself. They have a YouTube channel with lots of helpful videos, and I also obviously post Melco content on my YouTube channel as well. Speed, the Bravo 1,000 stitches per minute. The EMT60X and Summit are 1,500 stitches per minute, and that's a true. Like when I say these speeds, they're true speeds. Hat embroidery, Summits and EMT60X ear to ear. The Bravo straight on your forehead. So yeah, what would I recommend each machine for? So if I'm just starting out, just want to get into embroidery, trying to see like if I like it, I'm not embroidering 10 million, billion hours a day, or maybe I'm selling on Etsy and things, the Melco Bravo is a great starter embroidery machine. In my opinion, that's what I would use it for. Now, if you're running full production, full scale production, crazy amount of orders, I would get the EMT60Xs because you can link them all up together and you get better pricing when you buy multiple machines. So instead of buying a 6-head, you can buy 6 Summits, and I'm almost positive it'll be cheaper for you. And you get great machines. Now, if I'm doing 100% personalized, let's say your business is just monograms, I would get the Melco Summit because you can see everything on the screen. There's nice color, vibrant, and it helps eliminate errors if you have any employees and things like that. It'll help eliminate just errors they can make in regards to putting the wrong hoop, wrong design color, because it's right there in your face. So the Summit is versatile. It could be either a starter or like up there. My favorite machine so far is actually the Summit. If I could switch all these out for the Summits, I would, because like I said, I do a lot of customized, personalized items, and having everything on the screen is just easier for me. I'm just a visual person. That's just how I learn, how I do things, and how I'm like, hold on, something don't look right. Oh, duh, cool, I see it. I mean, y'all seen that in a lot of my recent videos with the Summit. I'm like, oh dang, it's right there. So yeah, I think that's it. Hopefully this was helpful to you. If it was, please give the video a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them down below. More than happy to help. Any more video ideas in regards to the Melcos that you guys would like, tutorials, I don't know, setting up your machine from the beginning, let me know. But yes, you're making the right first step in your decision, in your embroidery journey, which is doing research on the machine that you would like to purchase next. Buying any machine is scary. It's a big investment, so do your research. Find out everything you can about the machines, the good, the bad, the ugly. Just go ask people. That's the best thing you can do. Ask people who've had machines. Which machine do you have? Do you like it? What do you not like? Things like that. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.